I posted a video yesterday that was a little heavy on the black-white thing and talking about the two different ideologies and schools of thought that black people in America come from. And to me, we've had a black president. I've said it before, I'll say it again. Leading actors black, leading comedians black, professional athletes are black, black people in politics, black people, doctors, lawyers. You're gonna find there's two different types, there's two different classes. There's the ones that believe in the victim narrative, and generally it's harder to go far with that much hate, anger, and disempowerment inside of you. Then there's the ones that don't buy it. They don't buy it, and they win because of it. It's one of the things that helps them overcome. This makes it obvious that you can choose which one will be your reality. Sure, I've dealt with injustices because I've been black, especially around interactions with law enforcement. I don't think that's as simple as saying law enforcement officers are all prejudiced. I think that statement's just as simple-minded as saying all black people are gangsters, all Muslims are terrorists, and, things like that. But I think that a black man or woman has the option to choose what energy he lives from and what way he's going to live his life with, what situations and experiences are going to define him, his personality, his character, his outlook, and thus will color his life. The police misjudgment, I believe that's a two-part problem. I know black people don't want to hear that, but we are committing the most murders in the country. People have a much higher chance of being killed by a black person. If you look at statistics, the media does us no favors by putting it all up in the news all the time. And then on top of that, black culture is the only culture in the world that celebrates, worships, and deifies the dregs of the community. These rappers get made famous. They run around and they talk about hoes and guns and money and their horrible lifestyles, and the black community celebrates them, gives them millions of dollars. The media machine puts them in front of us, monkey see, monkey do. I got kids growing up wanting to be like these losers because these losers are celebrated and put all over TV, and it's literally the most predatory and crushing thing that's done to the black community. But this is what we do. This is what we participate in. We've been given avatars, and we believe that these people represent us and represent our culture. And what is even worse, what really upsets me, is that white people think that this is black culture. My grandparents told me, you gotta be twice as strong, twice as smart to get half as much. Pull your pants up, speak properly. You need to be a respectable black man. But everyone out there thinks that these other guys are black people. So I got white people that I love and respect saying things to me like, you're the whitest black guy I've ever known. That's why I think you're cool. They don't realize I'm just a black guy because these other black people have hijacked the identity of my culture with the help of the media and the help of all the bad press we get. Listen, young man, black woman, you have a choice. Okay, you don't have to be real. You don't got to keep it trill. You don't got to keep it all, 100. No, you can speak properly. You can be whatever you want to be. At the end of the day, I know I'm right. I just want you to consider what I'm saying. The reality of life in every single area is you can't outperform your perspective. You can't outperform your mentality. You are your heaven and your hell inside here. No one else has the power or the right or the ability to control that unless you give it to them. That's it. You're gonna find there's two different types of black people, two different mentalities, and two different realities. If you run into some type of prejudice or racism, I'm telling you, the simplest thing to do is go, oh, it sucks to be that guy. You look at the person, you understand they're a minority, and you just go, sucks to be you. And you go about your life winning and not being angry. And it's awesome. And the reality is, I've got so many white people that believe in me. I've got so many white people that support me. I got so many people of every ethnicity in the world that have helped me. The whole world opens up to you when you change your mentality. You cannot outperform your perspective. You cannot outperform your perception. If you want a higher quality life, you've got to make higher quality decisions. If you want to make higher quality decisions, you got to get higher quality information, man. Turn off the news and read. You, as a black person, don't have to fit their narrative. You get to choose. And I swear to you, your life will reflect the quality of your mentality. That's really the game. You'll be just as bound and you'll experience just as much prejudice, or that prejudice will only be as significant as you make it. Nothing's gonna stop me, nothing's gonna hold me back, and that's how I want you to be as well. Get after it.